2016, more county court judgments were issued against consumers in England and Wales than any other year on record. With a 20% rise in the second half of the year, the average amount owed is nearly £1,800. High Court Enforcement Agent Gary Brown is a former soldier who served in Afghanistan and Iraq before becoming an agent 2 years ago. Together with trainee Connor Jackson, he works all over London and the South East, recovering debts and seizing goods. Today they're in Bromley, South London, to recover over £11,000 owed by Lee Carpenter to an accident claims company.
Quite a lot of debt. Looks like it could be something to do with a car accident payout.
This isn't the first visit the agents have paid Mr. Carpenter. Last time, no one was home. But with an early morning call, they're hoping to catch him in.
See if we can get inside first, and see if he actually opens the door for us.
But this is going to be one of the most remarkable cases Gary and Connor have ever encountered.
Got your phone?
Yeah. The address is on the second floor of a block of flats.
Something definitely in. We saw the lights on outside.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter. We're High Court Enforcement Agents. Do you want to come and speak to us, please? Oh, Mr. Carpenter? Hello. My name's Mr. Brown, High Court Enforcement Agent. It's my colleague, Mr. Jackson.
You're banging on my mum's door.
Okay, well, this is the address they've given us. That's why we're here.
Maybe that's fair enough, but this is not my house. I don't care you guys in this suit and whatnot. I'm not afraid of none of you. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Yeah, because you gotta come to my yard. Yeah, I'm a madman and you don't want that right now.
Lee.
You don't know nothing. Yeah, and you ain't no bad man in these suits. There ain't no point telling you nothing. I don't want to explain nothing to no one anymore. I'm sick and tired of explaining my life. Yeah? Go on, man. Tell me what's going on with this thing, or I'm just gonna get mad.
Despite the hostile reaction, the agents must persist in enforcing the writ here today.
Basically, they took you to court last year. Now, ultimately, they want the money.
I ain't got 11 grand.
You're not going to be able to pay 11 grand in one go. I'm not expecting that. But we need to put something in motion.
With Mr. Carpenter claiming he can't pay, the agents need to gain entry to the flat to assess his personal circumstances.
I've had that bad every year, you know. I'm not really living properly with my family. I'll show you.
Okay. All right.
As Mr. Carpenter lets the agents in, his mother Maureen appears in the hallway.
It's fine, Mum, don't worry.
She seems to know all about the £11,000 debt.
He did try to solve it when he first had one of those, and we did offer to help, and he said he wanted to do it himself.
We're going to need to take some money today. We're going to need something substantial today.
What's substantial?
Normally, we look at collecting at least half the debt. Have you got any savings? What do you do for a living, Lee?
What, because of shelf stacker at night?
Minimum wage, sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's got no money on him, I'm not giving him any money, so now what's he going to do?
So most I could probably offer us about £100 today.
It's clear that Mr. Carpenter isn't able to make the agents a credible offer. But Gary and Connor still need to get this case resolved, one way or another.
The client have instructed us, if we don't get the money, we have to remove goods.
Whatever you find in here is mine, apart from what you see in there.
Okay. Can we have a look around the rest of the property? Is that all right?
Unless Maureen can prove the goods in the property belong to her and not to her son, they could be removed. Gary starts an inventory in the front room, where Maureen's other son and grandson are watching TV.
You all right there, fellas? I need to take a picture of this room, guys.
You shouldn't be taking photos of my stuff.
We have to see proof that the goods don't belong to him.
Whatever's in here is mine, I pay all the bills.
Have you...
I furnish the home.
Thing is, when we ask for proof, it's things like sales receipts, sales invoices.
This is ridiculous, guys.
Hold on, just so you can bugger
can
off. There's all the old receipts.
Maureen, can I just
That's
explain this to Lee?
receipts of things that I paid
Lee, do you wanna-
and none of them belongs to him.
That's all we've asked for.
It would be
I'm going
pretty much everything in the property. We don't want to do that.
Fridge, freezer, look.
trying it,
all of it. Look.
That doesn't help anyone.
Have a look.
Mate, I'm not doing anything.
Get off me. Have a look.
I'll step out, I'll step out.
Have a look. Look.
Maureen,
It's all receipts.
Come out,
Have a look
you're
and
just
go.
making my family mess. Come out.
Maureen,
Have a look and
please stay
go.
calm. Please stay calm.
Please just leave.
We can't look.
now.
She's upset now. Just
I understand
come out
that.
my house, please.
Just leave, dude.
No, they're not taking nothing. Call the police. Call them.
They can't take
In fact, no.
anything.
Where's the phone?
If somebody has assets, I'm going to use that because I'm there to collect a debt that's been ordered by the courts on behalf of a client. I'm not there to make any friends. People aren't just going to roll over and give me their money. So I have to apply some kind of leverage.
Despite the growing tension, the agents must continue their inventory, but Maureen isn't calming down.
You're standing here like you're stitched to the floor,
I'll
arguing
call
with
you
me
back.
about my stuff. Well, there it is.
Basically to try and defuse cover.
Have a look at it. Look. Have a look. Have a look.
You're not helping the situation.
No, you're not helping the situation yourself. You're still fucking looking, even though I've told you there are receipts for the stuff
Well,
that I brought.
you've
Now, excuse me out of the way.
With tempers rising, Mr. Carpenter calls the police.
Go and talk to them because I don't think they understand the situation you guys in. You're not taking it.
Hello? This is becoming a volatile situation now.
But while Gary's on the phone, Mr. Carpenter confronts Connor.
I don't want you in here.
Leave the house, mate.
I don't owe you anything.
5 seconds, Mum. Mind out the way. You've got 5 seconds to leave the house. You have 4.
You need to sort
He's
it
now
out.
giving
Why
my
don't you wait till the
colleague...
police get here?
Don't make me do this,
You're
bruv.
wasting time.
Yeah, you might be doing all of that, yeah, but you don't know what I used to do back in the day.
You're
2.
wasting time.
1.
Right, it's now for getting physical. Lee! Right, we need police now! We need police now!
You wanna fucking do this, boy? Huh? You wanna fucking touch me? Get off! Get off! Get off! I'm a madman, you fucking thing!
Get a restart.
Get out of my fucking house!
Then Mr. Carpenter goes to the table and grabs a knife.
Get out! Leave! Leave!
I mean, in the middle of the police station was getting threatened with a knife.
Get out! Please stop! I tried to be nice. Who's out here? And I fucking got.
BR2.
You understand? You understand? Now you don't my mouth. I fucking got you. Fucking got you.
With Connor and Gary in serious danger, all they can do now is try and keep themselves safe until the police arrive.
New findings have revealed that Britain's debt crisis is having a big impact on small businesses. A third of all small business owners say they write off thousands of pounds worth of debt every year. And 1 in 5 companies go bust because of delayed or unpaid invoices.
Brian O'Shaughnessy and Kevin Stokes are High Court enforcement agents. They travel around the south of England, repossessing homes, collecting debts, and seizing goods when debtors can't or won't pay.
What we got next, Kev? We've got High Court writ for night travel.
Today, they're heading for Horsham in West Sussex.
You looked into this, and it's a coach company, isn't it?
Yeah, coach company, yeah.
And they were taken to court by Diamond Travel UK Limited. This is for big bucks, mate. We're looking at over 16 grand on this, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brian and Kevin need to track down the owner of the company and ascertain any assets that could cover this large debt.
So we'll crack on with this one first. This seems to be their depot.
It's really important for you to do your research before you get to a premises. You need to know what assets they're going to have there. As soon as I get onto a site, I'm looking for higher value assets, something that will cover the debt.
Here we go, nice travel, this one.
Hello.
The coaches are company assets that could be seized. Brian and Kevin locate the headquarters on a small business estate.
Hello. Madam, you can just let me in. I don't know if they know about the debt, but obviously they've seen us and they're not too happy about it, so they've just locked the door. So I'm going to give them a call, have a chat with them, let them know what it's all about.
Nice travel.
Hello, madam. I'm the High Court enforcement agent that's standing outside your premises, and we're here with a High Court writ today for night's travel. Is there anybody that I can speak to regarding this debt?
No, the only thing I can do is get Mr. Knight here. He's the owner.
Yeah, do you know how long he'll be till he gets here?
No, I don't. We can phone. That's all we can do.
While they wait to hear from Mr. Knight, the employee who shut the door on them comes back outside.
Where's all your paperwork? What's this for? Is it signed by a judge?
Yep, stand by the High Court.
Got a stamp, yeah?
Are you the director of this company?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just somebody that works here.
Okay, I'll speak to the director.
There's nobody here.
I'll speak to the director when he gets
here.
here. We're not going to be doing that.
You have no right to be here.
Why not? Why don't we have a right?
This is private property. You
Okay,
see,
can I just show you something?
Here, a bit of paper that's what, stamps?
No, it's not a bit of paper. It's from the High Court.
A High Court? What?
Yeah.
Has it got his signature on it? Has it got the judge's signature?
There you go.
Has it got someone that's
What are you
actually
looking at?
signed their oath of office?
What are you looking at?
Let me ring my friend, all right?
What is it?
It's a load of bollocks. Get off this land.
No.
You have no right to be
That's
here.
my right.
No, that is not.
That's
a bit
my
of
right.
fucking paper printed off of the computer.
We'll beg to
and you
differ.
know it. Just go away.
Can I talk?
Can you just leave?
Can I? No, I'm not going to leave. I will not leave until I'm ready to leave.
Who are you looking for?
Looking for night's travel.
There's nobody here.
Okay.
It's just me and one other lady.
What time is it now?
3:10.
3:30. I'm going to make entry into your premises.
Yeah, you're not. I demand my rights, yeah? Get the police here
You're an employee.
fucking now.
You're an employee.
I can't give you permission to access
I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission.
No, you need the police's
No, I don't.
permission or the
No, I
owner
don't.
or the landlord.
There's my permission.
That is nothing, mate. That means nothing.
Well, we'll see at 3:30, won't we?
Obstructing the High Court enforcement agents is a criminal offence. Anyone not cooperating could be arrested.
I'm here with the High Court writ. There's one employee here who's become quite difficult and obstructive and quite mouthy. I've explained to them that I'll be entering the premises. I'd like the police here for assistance.
If I had £1 for every time I met somebody that knows the law, knows what I can and can't do, I wouldn't be sitting here. I would be away in Barbados sunbathing.
If the situation escalates before we get there,
Yeah.
then just give the call back on the 9.
Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay, police are on their way, yeah?
You are disgusting.
Thank you very much for your comments, madam.
You really are.
Okay.
How do you sleep at night?
In the lovely bed.
We don't need to talk anymore. We don't need to talk.
You're disgusting.
Thank you very much.
The commotion has attracted some interest from neighbouring businesses.
Come on, whose girlfriend's that? See how they want to play it when the police get here. If they're not playing ball, I'll go and source us some tools to get in.
The team have the right to enter commercial premises by any means necessary, but forcing entry is a last resort.
That's been locked.
Kevin's always on the lookout for an open door.
People do silly things, they forget. They will slip.
Leave it alone.
They will slip, I'm telling you.
An unlocked door for me is the holy grail. People get caught up inside buildings when you're outside and they keep popping their head out to find out what's going on. And at some point or another, they all do it. They leave the door unlocked.
After 20 minutes, the police arrive.
We've explained to them that obviously we will force entry if they don't open the door and let us in. I've got you here because she's been obstructive, she's locking the door, and we just don't want there to be a breach of the peace while we carry out our duty.
10 minutes later, Brian and Kevin are still stuck outside. But then, a door is left unlocked. Kevin seizes his chance.
Hello.
Get out!
No, don't put your hands on me.
That is so fucking wrong.
He may be in, but will he ever get hold of the £16,000 he came for? Gary Brown and Connor Jackson were in Bromley, South London, chasing payment for an £11,000 debt owed by Lee Carpenter.
I ain't got 11 grand.
With payment unlikely, the agents began an inventory of assets to seize.
You shouldn't be taking photos of my stuff.
But when asked for receipts to prove who owned the goods, Mr. Carpenter's mother became agitated.
Have a look at this.
Then,
Here, you the houseman.
Mr. Carpenter decided to take the matter into his own hands.
What the fuck you do this for? I'm a madman, you fucking prick!
And picked up a knife.
Get out!
I mean, the middle of the police station was getting threatened with a knife.
Fucking got you! I ain't afraid of you, yeah? You think you're big in your fucking suit, mate?
With their safety at serious risk, Gary requests immediate police assistance.
We're High Court enforcement agents. We're in the property, and he's now threatening my colleague with a knife. I don't know, a kitchen knife.
Get out of my house! You're gonna see a real fucking madman, do you? I'll fucking put
Lee
you in the
Carpenter.
dirt. Think you lot a big man, I ain't fucking scared of none of you. Get out until the bobbies come. You're gonna know where to hide, bro. Find your families, do you understand?
You know, it's the first time I had a knife pulled on me. So I was very apprehensive. I was just thinking, I'm going to do what I need to do to get home here. That was all that was going through my mind. I'm going home today.
Don't know things outside, I'll fucking got you, bro. Go up there.
Mr. Carpenter's mother sends her son away from the agents to calm down. A few minutes later, the police arrive.
You all right? We're not here to say we agree with them or agree with you.
We're in the middle. We're here to
just keep a breach of the peace. So I just put my hands out like that and told them to take me away. Because in the end of the day, they're not taking anything from me. So you might as well just do that before someone gets hurt.
It won't achieve anything. All it do is everyone will get arrested and then the property will still be taken and you won't be here to know what's going on.
With the risk of being arrested, Mr. Carpenter must now calm down. Gary tries to reason with him again.
Lee, this is nothing personal from us, and I'm sure it's nothing personal from you, but I understand your frustration. Ultimately, the debt needs to be paid.
I'll pay you some money, I'll give you the $150 a month, yeah, and that's it.
With Mr. Carpenter only able to pay £150 a month, the agents still need to hunt for assets to seize to offset the £11,000 debt. But as they look around the flat, they're in for a shock.
Jesus Christ. Have you seen anyone living in conditions like this before?
Nobody got very much.
It's becoming clear there are few household goods to seize. But then in a drawer, Gary makes an unexpected discovery.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 380 quid. Lee, I found a load of money. There's £380 there.
Yeah, that's my cash, that's my little bit of cash.
I'm going to take that.
That's my lump sum for you guys and my savings. I can't take it, man.
Gary has found £380 in cash, but with the rest of the household goods of no value, the only way to resolve the case is to see if the claimant will accept a payment plan. Gary calls the office.
Hi, John. We're at a case for Lee Carpenter. I've found £380 in cash in his room. He's offering 150 quid a month.
150 a month? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we can do that, yeah.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
The payment plan has been accepted.
I've just informed the office that we're going to do an arrangement for £150 a month. I'm going to keep the £380. I'll give you a receipt for that. But we're not going to take any goods. Are we happy with that? You going to shake my hand? No hard feelings, mate, okay? Whatever happened earlier, we put that to bed.
The case may be settled for now, but for Mr. Carpenter, it will be 6 years before he is free of his £11,000 debt. It's been a draining case for the agents.
It's a result, eventually, and not the result we wanted, but the £380 that I found in his bedroom is a little bit of a sweetener.
Oh, that was intense. Best of a bad situation, that really, isn't it?
Hello.
Get out!
No, don't put your hands on me.
That is so fucking wrong.
Okay, peace for entry.
You're disgusting, a disgusting human being.
Thank you very much.
Oh, disgusting. Let go. I'll do it.
Even the police are having trouble reasoning with the employee.
He just forced his way in. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Kevin's made entry into there and he's got full rights to do so.
Fuck off, all of you. You're a bunch of cunts. Yeah.
The employee leaves, but there's still no sign of the owner. If he doesn't show up within 2 hours, the team are entitled to seize assets to the value of the debt. So when the coaches return to base, Kevin spots an opportunity and grasps the initiative.
I'm going key collecting.
Taking the keys to the coaches means they are now the property of the court.
That's one vehicle I've taken control of.
If Mr. Knight doesn't pay, the vehicles could be sold to cover the debt.
My name's Kevin Stokes, I'm a High Court enforcement agent. I'm going to take control of the vehicle, but obviously, if you want to park it up first, let's go for a ride. Have you had a good day?
I have, yeah.
Lovely. My name's Kevin Stokes, I'm a High Court enforcement agent.
You have to see the boss, not me.
Yeah, it's fine, sir. Just leave the vehicle there, so we'll deal with it. Thank you.
The value of the coaches seized will more than cover the £16,000 debt owed to Diamond Travel Limited.
I've got 3 sets of keys. If they don't pay, then these will definitely get towed.
You good?
I think so.
You just come back from a few jobs.
Yeah, on a school run.
One of the drivers returns to the office. He says the boss, Bob Knight, is on his way in.
What happened with Diamonds then?
We owed them about 10 grand. We assumed we were going to sell 2 coaches to get out of the shit. We didn't. We got in the shit. Our biggest problem was we thought we'd sell a coach within a month, and we didn't. Unfortunately, time runs out. People want their money. I can understand that, and you know it goes on and on. It's quite old school. He's very embarrassed about the situation.
Yeah, I bet.
Now everything's calmed down, Brian decides a police presence is no longer needed.
Lovely. Happy days, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Finally, the owner of the company, Bob Knight, returns to the depot. But with the keys to 5 coaches now in his pocket, Kevin has the upper hand.
Do you know Diamond Travel UK? Yeah. We're here to take control of your goods, unless this debt can be paid. It's £16,404.52. If this cannot be paid, sir, then we do have to make arrangements to have the vehicles removed.
So you stop everybody working?
So we don't want to stop anything.
No, you stop everybody working.
Okay, no, I understand
I've
that.
been defrauded at £78,000.
Okay.
I also am owed £17,000 from unpaid bills from a company situated up north.
Understand, sir.
So it's £100,000.
Okay, it's a lot of money,
so
sir.
I can't afford to pay that in one heat.
That's fine, sir. We understand that if you can't pay it, but obviously we have to satisfy the judgment today, so we will seize the goods today, unfortunately.
Well, I can take the fucking coaches away, that's it.
Mr. Knight's business is now at risk if he doesn't pay.
I've got no money.
Okay, is there anybody you can maybe ask?
There's nobody.
Okay.
There's nobody.
What can you raise today, Bob?
Nothing. I can pay what? 2,000, 3,000.
Do you want to make some calls, sir?
No, I don't. I don't want to make it. I've got nobody to make calls to.
Okay.
I'm a sole trader. I'm on my own.
Listen, we don't want to take anything from you, Bob.
And also, you're putting these guys out of work.
Well, we're not. You are, because you haven't paid the money. So let's Bob, let's stop that. Bob, I'm going to come back in 10 minutes and talk to you because you're not listening to anything at the minute. Let me have a chat.
Brian gives Bob Knight a chance to think about the ultimatum he's been given. They use their van to block in one of the coaches they plan to seize.
People try to deflect and they say, if you take this, people can't work. Well, I don't want to take his goods, but he has to understand that you can't sit here with hundreds of £1,000s worth of coaches and not pay it.
It's 4:30 p.m. The agents have been on site for an hour and a half. Mr. Knight has been making calls to try and raise the money.
We won't do it tomorrow. We're going to get hold of it tomorrow.
Okay, we can't do that, sir. Okay.
Yeah, well, we can have to, aren't you? Because
we ain't, sir.
Where will we get all the money at 5 o'clock at night?
I don't know, sir. People do 24-hour banking. You know, if you've got a debit card or credit card or anything like that, you can pay it on.
No.
If he can't pay today, Brian will seize the company's valuable assets.
I'm possibly going to have to take 2 of them. I don't really want to take them, but he just can't pay it.
Brian lines up a recovery company to tow the coaches away.
I think they can get somebody down here and either drive it back to their depot or they'll whack it on a recovery vehicle.
But before they start removing the coaches, Kevin gives Mr. Knight one last chance to pay.
That's how much in my bank.
£2,040.
And 55p.
Wow. You do have 14 days, sir, to get them back. Okay.
No, I can't get them back. Because if we don't do them tomorrow, we'll get somebody else to do the school run. Same as that.
Okay. So it's going to affect your business if.
It is, yeah.
Okay, then we need to get this done then, sir, don't we?
Well, I'm trying to.
Yeah, but it's got to happen tonight, sir. We can't.
We'll go away and it'll happen. Go away.
Okay. I think it's making him panic. He's saying he uses these for school runs, which it looks like he does.
It's 5:30. The team have been at the depot for 2.5 hours. Brian ramps up the pressure.
Tell him, if you don't raise it by 6 o'clock, we're removing them.
How are we getting on, sir? Fill me in so I can relay it to our office.
Well, hopefully by 6 o'clock, there'll be 13 grand bicycle change over.
So we're almost there, yeah? Okay. He said 6 o'clock you should have all the money. He's got 13 grand. I'm not leaving that full payment though.
There were clear assets to get the full amount owing, so it was a decision for the director then, does he want to lose coaches or make full payment?
It's 6 o'clock. The deadline is up.
Everything, sir.
Right. 13 grand off that.
Yep, okay. Do you want us to take the balance on, sir?
No, that is my machine's credit card.
Okay.
The debt is finally paid in full.
Job well done, sir.
Shake me hand, I like that one.
That's a good one, mate. We came, we saw, we collected.
Rent arrears are now the fastest growing debt problem in the UK, with landlords owed over £800 million. More people are renting in the private sector than ever before, and evictions are on the rise. High Court Enforcement Agent Stuart McCracken and trainee Ian Taylor travel the north of England, collecting debts and repossessing homes.
Little blondie there on her phone whilst driving. It's a good sign with a little
kid in the back.
Little kid in the back. Safety first, eh?
This morning, they're in Morecambe, Lancashire, to carry out an eviction.
Where are we going to?
Possession order, mate. It was a Miss Katie Pointing. Yeah. And it's Meldon Road, Morecambe.
Tenant Katie has been in and out of rent arrears for 9 months. The landlord has taken the case to the High Court, and the agents are here to evict her today.
Oh, here we are. I don't mean to be rude, but you can tell which one we usually go to, can't we?
But this eviction will be like no other Stuart and Ian have ever faced.
You've always got to keep your wits about you in this job, especially when it comes to possessions, because you just don't know what you're going to come up against. You can come up against any sort of aggravation, any sort of weapon. You just don't have a clue what you're walking into sometimes. Tell you what, a strimmer could be used around here, couldn't it?
Yeah, gardening's clearly not one of the strong points.
The team has been given keys to the property by the landlords.
Still from the front door, apparently.
The writ allows them to gain entry to the house, even if the tenant is out. appears to be home.
Miss Pointing, can you come to the door, please?
Still no answer, so the agents decide to unlock the door.
Front door's barricaded up. Hello, Katie? Miss Pointing? We're High Court enforcement agents. We're here to take over the property. Hello?
It's clear this is a family home with young children.
Miss Pointing?
The house appears to be empty, but the agents want to make sure before they change the locks.
Should we go have a look? Yeah, go and have a look in.
Hello? Katie?
The house isn't empty after all.
Right, we're from the High Court. We've got a possession order to take over the property.
It's a bit strange.
We'll wait downstairs.
Tenant Katie has been hiding in her bedroom with her 3-year-old daughter and newborn baby.
You speak to the housing office, they'll be able to put you in emergency accommodation, Katie, OK? Just need to try and pack a few things.
Katie isn't talking to the agents. Instead, she starts calling friends and family for help.
A bit strange why they'd be hiding in the back bedroom even though we were in the house. But it's one of those, isn't it? You know what I mean? People deal with things in different ways, and that's clearly how she deals with the situation, is by hiding in the rear room, so.
The agents wait downstairs to give Katie time to pack. Stuart starts to disable the back door.
Just taking the lock out, so it means that if she has got another key, it can't be used. Now that we've done that, there's no way that that door can be locked
You
now.
don't take nothing out of this house.
Suddenly, Katie's boyfriend arrives.
We're not taking nothing.
We're not taking anything, that's right.
Well, do you want to leave?
No, we're not leaving.
I mean, you're leaving.
We're not leaving.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, before she leaves, you better find her somewhere and them 2 kids to live.
That'll be for
Otherwise,
us
she's
in the
not
housing
going
office.
nowhere,
She
mate.
is, I'm afraid.
No, she's not.
She is.
No, she's not.
She is. So please don't dictate to me what we can and cannot do.
I'll do what I want.
Okay, you can do what you want, sir. Doesn't change the situation, though, does it?
Yeah, she's not going out of the house. I need her a week.
Sorry, who are you, if you don't mind me
Well,
asking?
do you want to put me out?
Sorry?
Do you want to put me out?
Katie's boyfriend, Martin, the father of her baby, is with Katie's stepsister.
Try and put me out, are you?
Why?
Calm down and the police will be called.
Why are you coming?
Nothing and she's not going over.
You don't
She
need to sign
needs that
anything.
to take to the council office.
She's not moving, nobody's moving.
No way, you're throwing
Yeah.
her out with a fucking baby like this. You're
No,
bang out of
council have to
order.
reaccommodate.
Get that,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
smash it up.
Right.
I'll make a phone call and have some lads here, right? And I swear to God, what? You dickhead. What?
Martin,
Eh?
shut up. The kids are here.
Yeah?
What?
Come on,
Hey,
I'll give you a
social
swing.
worker.
What are you on about, sir?
Yeah?
Why are you being
Tell
like
the
that?
bailiffs are here throwing you out.
Come on.
Why are you being like that, sir?
Honestly, they'll house you.
You're a dick.
Got to.
Quite easily, what'll happen is, right?
What?
If it continues,
Yeah.
phone the police.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
taken away, sir. Simple as.
Not a problem.
So it's up to you.
Not a
Do
problem.
you really want me to do that?
Not a problem, mate.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, do you want to go outside and do it?
What do you mean outside and I'm be staying here, sir?
Well, so we.
Okay, that's fine. Ian, can you give me the phone, please?
With the threats escalating, Stuart's only option is to call the police.
Hello there. My name's Mr McCracken. I'm a High Court enforcement agent, and we're getting abused with threats and physical violence. We need immediate police assistance, please.
The police are on their way, but the agents need to regain control of this eviction before the threats turn to real violence.
I will punch you clean through that window.
Morecambe, Lancashire. High Court enforcement agent Stuart and trainee Ian were carrying out an eviction.
Hello, Miss Pointing.
Hello?
They found the tenant, Katie, and her 2 children hiding in a bedroom.
Right, we're from the High Court. We've got a possession order to take over the property.
Her boyfriend stormed into the house.
Well, do you want to leave?
No, we're not leaving.
You dickhead. What?
and made serious threats.
I will punch you clean through that window.
So the agents called the police.
We're getting abused with threats and physical violence. We need immediate police assistance, please.
Now, despite the aggressive threats, the agents must keep the eviction on track.
What?
You're not helping the matter here, are you?
Back for me. Go on, I'll even put my hands there. You big daft cock, look at you. What do you think? Come on. What, you think because you're a big gorilla? Eh?
Sometimes when you work in pairs, one person gets more abuse than the other. The key to these situations is staying calm, not being aggressive back. It means that they've got nothing to react against.
I'm not here to pick a fight.
Pick a fight.
I'm here to do my job.
Hey, you're just a big numb cunt.
Yeah, that's right.
Hi, Janice.
Stay here, mum.
Do you want to go behind?
You are one ugly fat fuck.
Despite Martin's objection to the eviction, his girlfriend Katie seems to understand that she has to leave today.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Okay.
She wants to know what will happen to her family's belongings.
How long do you get to get all your stuff 7 days?
Basically, what you need to do, like in the next hour, just need to
Why
pack
are
what you
you
need.
listening to him?
Okay. And you need to arrange to come back, just to collect, the bigger things.
Katie's cooperating, but Martin is adamant no one is leaving the house.
Listen, you're not moving out of this house. I do not give a fuck. You are not moving out. Go on, little man. Yeah. Oh, that's what you call no bed one. Hey, and
Martin!
Fucking laughing at you, dick.
We're on the line, you better stop it right now.
You're a dickhead, you.
Don't call me a dickhead!
When small children get brought into the line of fire, so to speak, we've got to adjust our approach a little bit.
You can drag me out holding a newborn baby.
He was using the child as some sort of get-out clause for not being evicted, which I think is absolutely disgusting. The child had no choice in the matter.
Believe me, if they arrest me, you better stand well away from me. Because I would buy your nose, you know.
With the eviction on a knife edge, the police arrive.
Excuse me, mate.
Oh, no, sorry, okay. We've got a writ of possession to take over the property today on behalf of the landlord.
There's a newborn baby.
We've explained that. We've explained that to the defendant.
It's a High Court writ of possession.
Defending?
Defendant, yes, that's
Well, you're
correct.
not. Just a criminal now.
What's your first name, Squire?
My name's Martin.
Martin, it's just a technical term, mate.
So
Look,
what?
keep
Hey,
yourself
she's not
calm.
defending.
Even with the police presence, Martin is not calming down.
You deliberately try to wind me up now, aren't you?
Martin.
Sorry, sir.
Well, tell him to stop calling her. Defending.
You're Katie, so you're the pretender at this address. Yeah?
See, what is you
You must have been
defending?
receiving these
She's not
letters,
a
have you?
fucking criminal.
We've explained the situation to her. The actual defendant is calm and controlled, which is a good sign, you know what I mean? It could be a lot worse. The police have arrived, so if it gets out of hand, they'll be arrested and taken away.
My job here, Martin, I'm going to say this now, my job here is just to keep the Queen's peace.
Yeah, I'm not
Right,
keeping
and
the
stop
peace.
any crime
Not a
being
problem.
committed or caused. These lads have got a job to do, and they've got the backing of the court of the land. It's a court order, mate. Who's your copy of that?
We're having a peaceful protest.
The eviction is at a stalemate. So Stuart changes tactic and backs off. He hopes that by leaving the police to talk to Martin, they may be able to persuade him to leave.
You're going to have to leave.
I'm having a
walk
peaceful
out
protest.
with me now, or you'll be arrested.
Listen, I'm so not entitled to have a peaceful
You're
protest.
not helping this situation.
I'm making a brew.
So I'm going to invite you to walk out with me now. And if you
Listen,
don't know
I'm
what
having a brew.
Sure, you're not having a brew.
Sometimes you do need the police there in assistance because it just gives you that little bit more support. They can make them realise that no matter what happens, they need to leave the property.
Go on, just walk out.
I can I just have a word with you? Am I not entitled to have a peaceful protest? Why?
You're not the tenant.
I'm a boyfriend.
You've got no business here.
Yeah, of course I have. I'm a boyfriend. It's my baby.
Okay, it's between them and the tenant.
It's my baby.
I'm not saying it isn't.
Finally, with the police's intervention, Martin backs down.
Leave now.
Whoa!
The boyfriend, you could see he was shaking at one point, so
obviously he wasn't the big man that he's making himself out to be.
The eviction can now continue, and the locksmith can secure the house.
Can't find the box. Well, the box was on the floor last night.
Katie and her sister can now pack the family's belongings in peace.
In this situation where there are young kids and everything like that, we've got a duty of care for everyone. We've given a bit more time on this to get what they need, pack it into the car, get themselves down to the housing office or go round to a friend's.
The repossession is complete, but Katie and her children are now homeless. If friends and family can't help, it'll be down to the council to provide emergency accommodation for the night.